I'd spent 8 years at the company, climbing slowly and hoping that one promotion would change everything. My wife, Sarah, always acted supportive, or so I believed. She encouraged me to put in extra hours, promising it would pay off for our future. What I didn't see was that while I was burning the midnight oil, she was finding comfort somewhere else, in the arms of my boss, Richard. It began to feel off when Sarah started dressing up more, even when she claimed she was staying home. She grew distant. Her phone was always locked, and her smiles felt rehearsed. I rationalized the distress, told myself marriages go through phases, but my gut kept nagging that something was wrong. One Friday, I was sent home early because a client canceled last minute. I took it as a blessing. Extra time to surprise Sarah with dinner and wine. I grabbed her favorite takeout on the way back. Pulling into the driveway, I froze. Richard's black Mercedes was parked across the street. My chest tightened. I eased inside, quiet, and the noises from upstairs confirmed my worst fear. Laughter, low voices, and the familiar creak of our bed. My hands went numb. I climbed the stairs, every step heavier than the last. When I opened the bedroom door, there they were, Sarah and Richard tangled in the sheets. Richard's face registered shock. Sarah simply sat up, wrapped a blanket around herself, and with the coldest voice I'd ever heard told me, "You should leave." No apology, no shame, just a command to get out of my own house. Something inside me snapped right then. I didn't shout or fight. I set the takeout bag on the nightstand, took out my phone, and started recording. Richard scrambled to dress, muttering about a misunderstanding, but I smiled and told him to carry on. I was going to make sure everyone saw the truth. Sarah begged me to stop, panic in her voice, but it was too late. I sent the video to HR, to the company group chat, and to Richard's wife, someone I knew from work events. Messages poured in almost immediately. Richard was fired before the day ended, and Sarah's social circle collapsed overnight. But I kept going. The house was in my name, and I had proof. I filed for divorce and had her served the next day. She had to move out within a week and left with nothing but her clothes. Her friends cut her off. Her reputation in town was ruined, and Richard's career was finished. Later, I learned his wife took him for everything in their divorce, leaving him deep in debt. Months later, Sarah tried to come crawling back, saying she made a mistake and missed the life we had. I told her that life died the moment she told me to leave. Ironically, the promotion I'd been chasing still came. Richard gone. HR privately told me they respected how I handled things without making a scene at work. My income doubled, and I moved into a nicer place. Sarah ended up taking a low-paying job just to cover rent. Friends said she started drinking and blamed me for ruining her life. I didn't respond. In my eyes, she ruined herself the moment she betrayed me. Looking back, the betrayal cut deep, but the instant revenge I carried out in that bedroom felt like reclaiming control. She expected me to leave in shame. Instead, I used her smugness as a lever for her downfall. I learned something important that night. The best revenge isn't loud or violent. It's swift, calculated, and leaves no escape. That's exactly what I gave them. Now, when I think about that night, pain has been replaced by relief. The moment she told me to leave, she handed me the power to destroy the life they'd built, and I used it without hesitation. Funny thing, I never even opened the takeout. In the end, the satisfaction of what I did was far more filling.